The next to the last stop on the Castrol GTX Cup Series, stop 35, brings us to Rockingham for the AC Delco 400. On the pole for the race, Randy Carpenter, his first pole of the season. Alongside of him, Aaron Williams, row 2, and Batson, our winner at this race, going for the Rockingham sweep as well. Justin Perry sits alongside of her. Row 3 has Matthew Rodriguez and Wes Riddle. Row 4 has the 22 of Eric Matthews and Dougie Shears. Row 5, Red Bell and Zed Weinstein. Looking for some great action here today at Rockingham, North Carolina. The Rock, as it is called. And here they come out of corner number 4. It'll be Randy Carpenter leading the field down as he has Aaron Williams alongside. Randy looking for that first win of his career. And the green flag waves and we're underway here at the Rock. Randy Carpenter jumps out in front. Ann Batson going for the Rockingham sweep. She's in second position now. Nobody has swept the track yet this season. We had two do it. We had one or two do it twice last season. And we got a spinner in. Oh my gosh, Ryan Acosta. Car number 4 has spun. Justin Acosta's in it too. Mike Doobie. Oh boy, Ryan Acosta got nailed very, very good. I believe the whole thing started with John Acosta or Justin Acosta in the 9. He got shoved. He got spun out and shoved by John Dawson. Yeah, John goes up the track. He hits Justin. Acosta sends him into the wall. Several cars do well. Earl Jarvis got a piece of it. So did Alex Tanker, Mike Dubian, but then Ryan Acosta comes along and just flat out nails Justin, his teammate. Although Ryan's the only Chevrolet of the whole Acosta team. On board with Ryan Acosta. He was, I think, 5th or 6th in the points going into this race. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, smoke pouring out of Ryan Acosta's car. Yeah, I'd say so. Randy Carpenter still leads the race here with here in this 40-lap marathon that is the AC Delco 400. Ann Batson runs in second. Matthew Rodriguez, then Aaron Williams and Eric Matthews. The top 5. Pace car about to duck off on the pit road, and we're back under green flag conditions. Randy Carpenter out in front looking for win number 1. He figures his sister Morgan won twice this season, and Randy thinks he can win one too. He probably doesn't think it's fair at all that his sister's won twice and he hasn't won anything at all. Not to mention the fact he's last in the points and his sister is first in the points. But right now, Randy is first in the race with Matthew Rodriguez getting around Ann Batson. Ann Batson's caught on the high side now. Aaron Williams takes 3rd, then Eric Matthews and the 20 of Justin Perry. Justin Perry's had some good runs this season. His best of the season has been a 2nd at Watkins Glen. He runs in the number 5 spot right now, but we'll see what happens as the race wears on. Pole speed will race 171 miles an hour, very, very fast around this track. Let's take you through the field as Randy Carpenter leads another lap. Jacob Rodriguez right there in the back, Justin Bexter. Those two have had struggles here. John Dawson, he's backed off a bit on his pace. Then a whole strewn of cars down to the racetrack there. Alex Tanker running in the back. Earl Jarvis, Alexander Dawson, and 2-car. Russ Batson, Lisa Shears, Dominic Jarvis are winner of the Wild and Wacky Amp Energy 500 at Talladega. Alex Filter, he won at Watkins Glen. Then Michael Dawson. Morgan Carpenter, our championship leader, back in 26th position. I think that 27th, she's about to lose that, and now the 28th. Maybe further back than that if she stays up high. But Michael Dawson's keeping her pinned up high. Now Sasha Dawson's up high. Morgan in the middle of a three-way situation, and now down the... Oh, and she's still stuck up high, losing points, losing spots and points as the cars go by. Now she better stick that forward on the inside while there's still room. Nothing doing. The car still has to stay high. And in some ways, it's kind of a wonder. For Morgan Carter, she hasn't lost the points lead yet. It's a wonder. Jasmine Acosta and Lisa Shears. Well, Lisa Shears actually is in the second in points, and she's actually behind Morgan. She also not running very well. And Jasmine Acosta, that could let her back in the points chase. And see where she's at right now. Jasmine Acosta in the 6. Keith Batson and Dalton Day running back there. There's Jasmine going around Trent Dunham. Jasmine this time by is clocked at 15th position is where she's at. And Morgan Carpenter and Lisa Shears, they are running 35th and 30. They're running 34th and 36th. Morgan Carpenter way off the pace. Something wrong, obviously, with that car. She is 36 right now. Lisa Shears running in the 33rd position, right behind the 99 car of Wes Riddle. But meanwhile, Randy Carpenter is still out in front as we are nearing the halfway point of the AC Delco 400. He's got the 8 car of Matthew Rodriguez. He's been knocking on the door of those wins here lately, so he might try to steal one here at the Rock. Both of them very competitive drivers, and you know that Matthew and Randy are wanting wins bad, as you see Jacob Rodriguez's slow car. Matthew's brother also. Whoa! And Randy got caught up on the low side. Matthew all over the back bumper. That's like Aaron Williams on the back bumper too in the 66 car. Eric Matthews on the inside for the 3rd spot, and he goes around Aaron, and so does Justin Perry. He's got the help from the 26 car Jeremy Doobie. Boy, Randy Carpenter got a scare there with that lap car, but it almost lost the number 1 spot, but he still holds on to the lead. Number 71, Lifebuoy Chevrolet, as we are halfway through the race. 20 laps down and 20 laps left to go. May hear a wall banger right there. Pace car's lights are not on, so we're still green flag. Down through the 3rd and 4th turns they come here. Randy Carpenter comes down to lead another lap. There's the front 4 the way they are right now in the race. Justin Perry running in 4th. Dougie Shears up to the 5th position, and Batson getting around the 66 car of Aaron Williams, move Ann up to the 6th position. And another female right behind the 11 car of Red Bell. She runs in the 8th position, trying to take 7th from Aaron Williams. Levi Schoen's right behind in the 18. Mike Becker to the inside of Zed Weinstein. Jasmine Acosta's right there too. See where they're running right now. Mike Becker takes the, I believe that's 10th position. Yes, it is. Becker up to 10th. Jasmine Acosta up to the 11th spot. And we got a lead change. Matthew Rodriguez in the 8 car. He has got the number 1 spot. But look at Eric Matthews in the 22. Here comes Eric to the inside. And Eric Matthews takes the number 22. Maxwell House Ford to the number 1 spot. Justin Perry, he might want a little in on the. He might want in on this fun here too. And the same can be said for the 31 of Dougie Shears and the 71 of Randy Carpenter. Russ Batson down in 35th position. We told you that Jasmine Acosta's 11th. There's Lisa Shears. She's 33rd. Morgan Carpenter's picked up a couple spots. She is up to the 31st spot. But still, that's going to make for one interesting showing at Homestead if Jasmine keeps her spot or even improves on the spot. And Morgan and Lisa keep the spots where they're running right now. I'll tell you what. Eric Matthews out in front. He's got 12 laps remaining in the race before he gets a possible for him his first win of the Castrol GTX Cup Series. We've had several first-time winners this season. Then again, we got a lot of rookies in this Castrol GTX Cup Series. As I said, the points, how they are tallied for Rookie of the Year, the highest finishing rookie in the points wins the Castrol GTX Cup Series Rookie of the Year. And right now, it would be obviously Morgan Carpenter, since she's number 1 in the points. Obviously, so that'd be something. That'd be a first of the champion was also Rookie of the Year. That would be a first in this series, or any series, as a matter of fact. 10 to go for Eric Matthews, but I think he's going to be sweating it right now because he's got a very competitive driver by the name of Justin Perry right behind him in the number 2 spot. Justin's been close to wins a couple times this season, and here he is once again riding second with a possible chance to win. Justin closing in that time. Here he comes. He's almost on the back bumper of Eric Matthews in the 22 car to Maxwell House Ford. And again, what we got, Ford versus Chevrolet, 1 and 2, and then actually a slew of Chevrolets right there behind. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Dougie Shears running 3rd and Batson in 4th. And here comes Justin Perry to the inside. Justin Perry to the number 1 position. 8 laps to go. Can Justin Perry hold him off now? But Eric Matthews is closing in. He's wanting that lead back. Let's see what happens in turn number 1. A pair of blue cars battling it out. Ann Batson, she wants the Rockingham sweep. And she's in 3rd spot in car number 3. She's not out of this yet. This time by will be 6 laps to go. So you got quite a few storylines. We may have another first-time winner in 1st and 2nd right now. One going for a sweep, and we got a possible huge swing in the points about to set up right now for the final race of the tour at Homestead, the Ford 400. If that's the case, that should be a barn burner. Five laps to go for Justin Perry. Can he hold them all off? But Jacob Rodriguez could be his kiss of death if Jacob holds him up at all, which doesn't look like he will. Jacob moves out of the way for Justin and Eric and Ann. Jacob Rodriguez almost hits the wall coming out of the second turn now. Eric Matthews kind of hanging back just a little bit. Let's see what happens out of turn number 4. 3 laps remaining. And Batson dives to the inside of Eric Matthews. And for number 2 position. And Batson, the winner of the last race on the tour at Phoenix. The Subway Fresh Fit 500. Batson the second. Now can she close in on Justin Perry? 2 laps to go. Be the white flag next time by for Justin Perry. Car number 20, the Crown Petroleum Oldsmobile. Or, excuse me, Crown Petroleum Chevrolet. Crown Petroleum and Fast Fair Chevrolet, I should say. But Ann Batson is closing in just a slight as they come out of turn number 4. White flag waits for Justin Perry. He has 1 lap remaining in the race. Let's see what happens on the final lap of the race. Justin Perry smooth through the first and second turns. Ann Batson still trying to close in, trying to mount a charge. But it's not going to happen. Justin Perry has third and fourth turns to negotiate. And off of corner number 4, the AC Delco 400 belongs to Justin Perry. He has won here at Rockingham. And Ann Batson 1 spot short for the sweep. She comes in second. Matthew Rodriguez with a great performance in third. Eric Matthews 4th. And Levi Shones comes home in 5th. So a relatively incident-free event at Rockingham, and the average speed of the race, 138.923, almost 139 miles an hour. Justin Perry, the winner of the race, and Batson second. Matthew Rodriguez, Eric Matthews, Levi Shones. Then came Aaron Williams, Zed Weinstein, Randy Carpenter, Dougie Shears, and Jasmine Acosta. She gets a top 10, finishing in 10th position. Race Mike Becker, Keith Batson, Michael Flanagan, Dylan Poteet, and Robbie Hardy, the top 15. Morgan Carpenter finishes in 26th position. That's where she ends up. But she still loses quite a few points. Then on down the list, Lisa Shears finishes in 34th position. She was number 2 in points. Then the 3 cars out of the race, Justin Acosta, Mike Doobie, and Ryan Acosta. But the winner of the race today, it is Justin Perry, his first win of the Castrol GTX Cup Series. And that didn't hurt Morgan much in the points. In fact, she gains points, as a matter of fact, on Lisa Shears. But Jasmine Acosta closed up big time, 97 points out of first, but 4 points behind Lisa Shears for the number 2 spot. Morgan Carpenter leads by 93 going into the Ford 400 at Homestead. Should be a barn burner. Eric Matthews is 4th in the points, Russ Batson 5th, John Acosta 6th, Alexandra Jones in 7th, Aaron Williams in 8th, Ryan Acosta 9th, Zed Weinstein is in 10th. Then Matthew Rodriguez, Earl Jarvis, Wes Riddle, Sasha Dawson, and Dominic Jarvis, the top 15. Alex Tanker in 16th position. Red Bell, Mike Becker, Johnny Gardner, and Alexander Dawson, the top 20 in the points, as they ride right now. So, and on down the points chase, a lot of drivers are just going to be left with disappointing seasons in Season 4 of the Castrol GTX Cup Series. Rookies have just taken it by storm, and the veterans are not happy at all. The Ford 400 is next at Homestead Miami Speedway.